You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, it's JP here, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be discussing Rangers versus Hibs tomorrow. I'll just get straight into this video. So Rangers versus Hibs tomorrow, 3 PM kickoff at Ibrox, that's Sunday 11th of August. Unfortunately it's only available on Rangers TV if you're outside the UK. So unless you've got a ticket for the game, it's not going to be televised, so that's unfortunate for many fans. It'll be an interesting game. Hibs are a good side. I feel like they've improved under the new manager. Obviously Lennon was there before and he had them fighting, but you know, when you're Lennon there's always going to be a problem. You'll start off well at a team and then it'll go bad and he'll start blaming his players and all that kind of thing, which will most likely happen at Celtic, hopefully. The other day on my channel I talked about this rivalry between Hibs and Rangers that existed from the Championship. We played a few games with them in the Championship. And we also obviously played them in the Cup, where there was a lot of ugly scenes after the game. The whole Scott Allan saga where they just didn't want to sell them to us and they ended up selling them to our big rival Celtic. That's kind of annoyed me, or annoyed a lot of Rangers fans. So there obviously is that little bit of rivalry between the two clubs that didn't really exist a good few years ago. It's only really since we kind of met them in the Championship that this big rivalry exists between the two teams. Obviously I'm a Rangers fan, but I live in Edinburgh, so I hear a lot of negative comments about Rangers. In terms of prediction, I'm going to go for Rangers 2, Hibs 0. I think we'll win the game. Hopefully we can get that clean sheet. In terms of goal scorers, I'm going to go for Morelos and Tavernier. The reason I've picked Tav is simply because he loves a goal against Hibs. Made his debut against Hibs when we beat them 6-2 in the Petrofac Cup. Don't know if I remember that. And under Mark Warburton, scored a couple of goals on his debut. It was against Hibs, and he's continued to score goals against them. It'll probably be a set piece, I'd imagine. And obviously Morelos is a great goal scorer. Played well the other night against Midtjylland, so I expect him to score. In terms of Hibs, their best player is probably going to be Scott Allan. A lot of pains me to say that. I really don't like Scott Allan for what he did. And if you're unaware of the situation of what Scott Allan did, he basically promised all his... He's a Rangers fan, grew up supporting Rangers, he's got a Rangers tattoo on his leg, told all his Rangers mates that he was coming to Rangers, and a couple of days later he made a U-turn and signed for our biggest rival Celtic, which is... You just don't do that as a fan. You just wouldn't. He'll be a key player for them. He is a good player. He ran the show against St Mirren last week. Unlucky with a shot that came off the post, and he eventually got the goal to win the game for them. He is a good player and probably going to be their key man. Alongside Stevie Mallon, who's, I don't know if he'll be playing, but if he is playing, he's a danger from set pieces and free kicks. He's very accurate with those. So that's it in terms of them. Obviously they can't play Middleton. Can't play Middleton obviously because he's on loan from us. So you can't play against your parent club, so obviously he'll not be playing. In terms of us, McGregor's back from his suspension that he got the last time he played against Hibs, which was 3 league games ago. Kamara is a doubt for the game. I don't think he'll be playing. I don't think we've got any other injuries, to be honest. Obviously you've still got the ongoing thing with Grezda and Dorans and stuff. We've just no idea what's happening with them. I can't see them playing for Rangers again. I don't know if we'll see Barker. I think it's probably too early for him. I don't know what stage he's at pre-season. I don't know if he's had a pre-season or no, I'm not really too sure. So I didn't expect to see Barker, but it would be good to see him against, obviously, Hibs. We're having a history of playing for them. So that's pretty much the video done, guys. If you want to get your reaction, your predictions down there in the comments, and I'll have a look at them, and I'll comment back. Obviously I always do. Haven't subscribed to the channel, please do it. We're trying to break this 150. It's becoming a little bit difficult to do that, but we can get there with your help. Just press the little bell at the bottom, doesn't cost you anything. completely free, and it'll make my day. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video, and hopefully it's a happy one. Cheers.